Why would someone gold plate an entire car, fly it across the globe just to show off for a week, and then park it like it's no big deal? That's not a riddle or a joke. It's just daily life for some of the wealthiest people on the planet. We're talking about Saudi princes. These guys don't just have money. They live in a whole other universe of luxury. And when they spend, they don't think twice. From gold-covered everything to wild pets and floating palaces, what you're about to hear might sound made up, but it's all real. So let's take a ride through the mind-blowing, outrageous, and just plain absurd lifestyle of Saudi royalty. Owning a Lamborghini is cool. Owning 5, all gold-plated, is something else. Prince Turki bin Abdullah did just that, flying his fleet to London like it was a casual weekend move. A gold Lamborghini Aventador, Bentley Flying Spur, and Rolls-Royce Phantom casually lined the street, not for a show, just because he could. Then there's Prince Al-Walid bin Talal, who owns a diamond-encrusted Mercedes SL 600 worth $4.8 million. It's not even his daily ride. These cars are more than transport, they're art. Interiors stitched with gold thread, dashboards with emeralds, sound systems louder than clubs. When money is endless, the garage becomes a gallery. Prince Al-Walid's $500 million Airbus A380 isn't a jet. It's a mansion in the sky. It has a spiral staircase, a garage for his Rolls-Royce, a spa, Turkish bath, and even a rotating prayer room that always faces Mecca. Silk beds, gold-lined walls, and mood lighting turn travel into a full-on luxury experience. And he's not alone. Saudi princes own fleets of jets, Gulfstreams, Boeings, all custom-built. Some are decked out for business, others for family or full entourages. They skip terminals entirely. No lines, no hassle. Just show up, board, and sip gourmet coffee 30,000 feet above the world. Imagine a boat so big it's got a hospital on board. A yacht so luxurious it has a movie theater, 2 helipads, a spa, and even a mini submarine for underwater adventures. That's not a cruise ship, it's a private yacht. And Prince Abdulaziz owns one that fits that exact description. His yacht, the Abdulaziz, is basically a floating kingdom. It stretches longer than a football field and is packed with everything you could ever want, or didn't even know you needed. Then there's the Serene, another monster of a yacht that was once in the hands of Prince Mohammed bin Salman. This beauty cost around $500 million. It includes swimming pools, a seawater pool, and an indoor climbing wall. Yes, on a yacht. Why? Because they can. These yachts aren't just about luxury. They're about domination. They're about being able to live in a floating paradise and still have all the power, security, and comfort of home. And when one yacht feels too small, they just upgrade. Some princes even have support yachts, smaller ships that follow the main yacht just to carry extra supplies and staff. The design? Custom, of course. Think marble bathrooms, gold staircases, bedrooms that feel like 5-star suites, and lounges that could host Grammy after-parties. Everything screams detail, taste, and unstoppable money. What kind of pet do you think goes with a diamond-studded watch and a gold-plated Bentley? If your answer was a tiger, you're absolutely right. In Saudi royal circles, exotic animals are the norm. Forget about cats and dogs. Think lions, leopards, and even cheetahs chilling in the backseat of luxury cars. But it's not just about the animals themselves. These pets are pampered. They get custom diets, personal vets, and even their own sleeping quarters. Some animals have their own social media followings too. That's how deep this goes. Yes, it's controversial. Animal rights groups are constantly raising concerns. When your front yard could double as a golf course and your bathroom has a chandelier, you know you've crossed into another level of rich. Saudi princes don't just live in big houses. They live in architectural marvels. These palaces are built to impress, and they succeed every time. Take Al Yamama Palace in Riyadh. It's not just a royal residence. It's a full-blown complex, with halls big enough to host hundreds, gardens the size of small neighborhoods, and rooms that feel like museums. Everything from the carpets to the ceilings is handcrafted, imported, or gilded. Then there's the Kingdom Palace owned by Prince Al Walid. It has over 300 rooms. Several of them are gold-plated. There's a private cinema, multiple kitchens, guest wings, indoor swimming pools, and even a staff village. It's less of a home and more of a luxury city-state. Each palace is unique. Some follow traditional Saudi architecture with elegant arches and mosaics. Others go modern with glass elevators, rooftop gardens, and smart home tech built into the walls. These homes aren't built with budgets. They're built with vision. And here's the kicker. Many princes own more than one. Some have palaces in multiple cities. Others own entire compounds, each designed for a different season, mood, or occasion. You know you're on another level when your watch costs more than most houses. But for Saudi princes, it's not just about the price. It's about the story, the detail, and the statement. These watches aren't bought. They're commissioned. Brands like Patek Philippe and Richard Mille get calls from princes asking for one-of-one pieces. Watches made from rare metals, set with flawless gems, with movements that take years to build. Some are see-through. Some have miniature art inside. Others are so rare that no one else in the world owns anything like them. It's not unusual to see a Saudi prince flick his wrist and reveal a $3 million timepiece. But he won't be bragging. He won't even mention it. That's the flex. Owning something so rare and valuable that you don't need to talk about it. The watch does all the talking. These watches are kept in custom vaults. They're insured for more than some companies are worth. And they're rotated weekly, depending on the event, outfit, or destination. When you've got billions in your account, regular tech won't cut it. You want the kind of gadgets that feel like they're from the future. And Saudi princes are all about that. From gaming setups that cost more than a Tesla to home theaters better than your local cinema, their homes are built for next-level tech. VR rooms that let you experience anything from a Formula One race to a moonwalk. Smart kitchens with robot chefs that cook your favorite dish without you saying a word. Security systems that can detect your mood. It's all part of the package. Gaming chairs with hydraulic motion, soundproof game rooms, 8K curved screens the size of walls. This isn't just playing games. This is stepping into another world. And when they get bored of the gear, they upgrade. Constantly. Tech moves fast, but these guys move faster. Sunglasses, watches, rings, and even phone cases are part of the look. It's not just about dressing well. It's about dressing in a way that no one else in the world can replicate. That's true exclusivity. These outfits aren't worn once and forgotten. They're part of the prince's brand, his aura. And when he enters a room, everything from his watch to his cufflinks tells you exactly who he is. It's hard to even imagine living like this. But for Saudi princes, it's just Tuesday. Supercars made of gold, yachts that stretch for blocks, pets that belong in documentaries, and palaces straight out of dreams. This isn't just about money. It's about what you do when you've got more than you can ever spend. And for them, that means living life without limits.